Welcome to Get Your Ex Back channel by Anastasia King, a proven relationship expert in the field of breakup recovery. Do you wish to get your ex back? Then listen. You probably heard of no contact rule or total ignore technique. Ignoring your ex after your breakup following the no contact rule is the best thing you could do. But you have to note that just doing the no contact will not make him automatically run back to you. The no contact rule is just the first step in the process of getting him back. Very effective nevertheless, as it affects his ego. Many of you asked me how you would determine in which stage your ex-boyfriend is right now, since you don't really talk to him and you don't see him. You will be able to see by his actions. In this video I will tell you how to determine at which stage of the no contact process your ex-boyfriend is right now or will be in the future. How to know to act accordingly. In one of my videos on my channel I described the 5 stages of the no contact process your ex-boyfriend will go through. I will link this video up here or at the bottom. First 3 stages of no contact. Let me remind you about the no contact stages. Stage 1: relief. At first, your ex-boyfriend thinks they've made the decision of a lifetime. They finally got the strength to end this relationship. They're single and free to do whatever they want, without anyone questioning their moves. Stage 2: worry. After a while, he'll start to worry he might have lost you. Why isn't she reaching out? Isn't that strange? Is it possible that she forgot about me? Whether he likes it or not, he will start to question his decision. Stage 3: jealousy and fear. The next stage includes a lot of jealousy and even more fear. His worst nightmare is coming to life. The person they counted would always be there has vanished from his life. You are not showing any signs of interest, and it looks like you are really moved on with your life. It is time for your ex-boyfriend to start acting on it with intent. The first signs of him getting there. When your ex-boyfriend is in stage 1 or 2, you should really just forget about him and not think about what state he is in. There is nothing you can do to make them go through the stage faster besides the only one thing you can do: forget about him and think about yourself. Do not try to pin him, to provoke him to check up on his social media. Just stop. Get back to your life. Make a plan for the future. Start making the first step to improve your physical and mental state. Read articles or watch videos about breakups like mine on this channel. Try to learn how the process of getting your ex-boyfriend actually works. Clean up your house. Get rid of the reminders of your ex. Hide pictures. Return his belongings if you can using other means than yourself. Block his contacts. Hide his emails. Hide or unfollow your ex. Take a break from social media for the first part of the no contact time. Don't accidentally text, call or email your ex. This includes blank text messages to see if they will respond. In general, try to relax and try to calm your nerves in line from the recent breakup. Maybe find some new friends who didn't know your ex. Find a new hobby. The main point of the no contact is to work on yourself and decide to either move on or get back to your ex. It is by no means a time for playing games. So if you are serious about wanting to get back with your ex, or you think you are serious, then you need to completely devote this period of the no contact to clearing your mind and putting things back in perspective. And while you are working on yourself, unexpectedly the time comes when you start seeing some signs of interest from your ex-boyfriend. Congrats, you successfully made it to stage number 3. He is in the 3rd stage. This is the stage when you start seeing some small low investment actions from your ex. He might friend you on Facebook or follow you on Instagram, or any other social media if you unfollow each other right after the breakup. He might send you a short text message asking how you are doing. He is really just testing the water to see if you still think about him, if you still love him. His ego is making him do that. He will do small provocations towards you. It can be really anything, but understand, he is just curious, nothing more. He doesn't want you back here yet. Your goal is to ignore any of those low-interest actions from his side. You have to stay strong and continue with your life and proven yourself. Do not answer any of this row of occasions. Do not answer any of his post likes. Do not accept his friend request. Do not return his calls. Continue to ignore him and just be busy with your life. Start dating again. It is a great idea. If you do everything right and you will not come talk to your ex-boyfriend during the 3rd stage, he will be able to move to the next stage. While you are still ignoring, he will start thinking, did I make the right decision? Does she still love me or does she miss me? Should I actually call her? Is she going out with someone else? I wonder what she is doing right now. He might actually pick up his reaching out efforts and provocation level at this stage. Might call you, send you a long message, leave you a voice, etc. But be strong and do not break the silence. Whatever it takes. What if you break the no contact? Are there repercussions when you break the no contact rule? Yes. If you break the silence and break the no contact rule, unfortunately you will ruin everything and you will have to get back to the stage number 1 of the process, like right after you just broke up. When you have to start everything all over again, and it will take you much longer to get your ex-boyfriend back that way, so don't break the rules. By definition of repercussions, if you break the no contact rule, any progress that you have made up until the breaking contact point is negated. Because you are pouring salt on your wound literally. Think of it in terms of cutting yourself, pulling the band-aid before the cut heals, and pouring salt on it. That is how you will feel if you break the no contact rule. Don't let your emotions to control you. Stage 4, regret. Congrats, you made it to stage number 4. You did such a wonderful job getting to this point, you should give yourself a high five. And if you make a mistake right now, you will have to go back all the way to stage number 1. And that would be awful. Just think about all the wasted time and energy to get to this point. You don't want to go back to the start line. Now, only a few steps left to the finish line. You know that you are at stage number 4 when you no longer think about your ex-boyfriend that much at all. You don't care about checking his social media pages. You either don't have time for that or you are just so used to not checking up on your ex-boyfriend anymore. You are actively working on yourself and you even started noticing some results and some positive changes in your physical appearance and in your mindset. You feel happy again, you're going out with your friends more. You started going on many dates with different men, having tons of fun. Maybe from time to time you think it would be great to meet my ex-boyfriend right now to show him how much of an improvement you have made. And at this stage number 4, your ex-boyfriend is feeling the complete opposite of you. He has no other choice but to regret their decision. They fall into despair and agony. Now, they're the ones going through heartbreak. He started to get really bothered that you ignore him more and more. He might send you some angry messages saying that you'll never love him, and he knew that. He might even block you on social media, which is a very great sign that he is getting really emotionally involved with the process. He will start getting jealous that you already might have a new man in your life. He may start some heavy provoking by putting up pictures of a new girl on his social media pages, making it public just to irritate you and see if you react. Especially if he was not doing this with you before, he might even start posting notes saying he loves her and he met the love of his life. But we all know, he would be doing this just to provoke you. He might even start spreading rumors that he is going to marry soon or have a child with that woman. Stay strong, don't react. You shouldn't care at this point anyway. Stage 5, final. You completely broke your emotional connection to him. Doesn't it feel great? What is your ex-boyfriend doing? And at this point, at this stage, your ex-boyfriend is feeling really bad. He's trying desperately to contact you, maybe even meet you accidentally somewhere outside your house or your work. He is telling you that he made a mistake when he broke up with you and that he wants you back badly. He would do anything to get you back now. After all the thinking and analyzing, he has made a decision. He'll do his best to get a second chance. Some will be direct and beg for it, while others will do it more subtly. At this point, a man is ready to do whatever it takes just to end this agony. You. At this stage you completely stop thinking about your ex. You start going out on dates, maybe even found you are interested in a new man or two. You have proved yourself mentally and physically the point. You feel absolutely happy and excited about yourself. Your self-esteem is up. You feel so great, now you understand that you can easily return your ex-boyfriend with the snap of your fingers. Because you've been following the rules to the T. And, since you were going out on dates, you know how to communicate with men and how to be a better dater. Because all this time you've practiced with men, communicating with them and getting them to be attracted to you. You increase your feminine power over men. At this point, your level of value is way higher than your ex-boyfriend. The balance of value has tilted on your side. And the 5th stage is the stage when you can actually stop the no-contact treatment of your ex-boyfriend. You can reach out to him. You start thinking, listening to him, not understanding why you ever loved this man, why you ever wanted him back, what was wrong with you. You start thinking that if a man treated me that badly, he broke up with me saying all the bad things about me, hurt my ego, why would I ever want him back in my life? At this point, you are no longer emotionally involved, and you can make logical decisions based on reality. And in this reality there's a 50% chance that you'll never want your ex-boyfriend back. That's the truth. But now, it is your decision. And if you do decide to get back with him, you will have to start from zero. To start on building in your new healthy relationship where you show you high value. A relationship where he treats you well from the very beginning. In order to do so, you need to learn how first. This is why we are here on this channel learning about all the interplays of relationships. I will put the links below on how to become a high-value woman no ex-boyfriend will be able to walk away from. And also video 10 mistakes women make in relationships to lower their value, the actions that would lead to breakups. Believe me, there is an easy to understand logic in the dating process. It might take a few months or maybe even a few years, but they always come back. And if not, there are 3 billion men in the world, you are destined to find yours. If you have any questions regarding your dating story, you can put them in the comments section below and I will try to answer them as much as I can. I hope you enjoyed this video. I would really appreciate it if you like this video and put a comment below to help me grow my channel. Thank you for watching.